The Worm Who Was No Use. Squirm the worm was sleeping peacefully in a damp spot by the watering can. Suddenly he was awakened by a loud scream. A little girl was looking at him.
"Ooh, a nasty worm," she said. "Go away, you horrible thing."
Squirm wriggled away sadly.
"It's awful being a worm,"
he said to himself.
"Nobody likes me, except Beaky the blackbird, and that's only because he wants to eat me. I'm no use to anyone."
Squirm found a large stone and wriggled underneath it.
"I will stay here until the end of the world,"
he said miserably, as 2 large tears rolled down his nose. Squirm fell asleep again, and dreamed he was getting a great award from the Queen for all the helpful things he had done. But when he woke up, he felt sad again, because he was still under the stone, and nothing had actually changed. Suddenly the stone was lifted up, and bright sunlight dazzled Squirm's eyes. Squirm was frightened and coiled himself up tight. But firm fingers took hold of him, and he was lifted up and placed on someone's hand. Squirm saw that the hand belonged to the gardener, and he expected once again to be told how disgusting and useless he was. But instead he had a wonderful surprise.
"Well, well," said the gardener. "A lovely worm. Just what I was looking for. Come on, I've got a job for you."
The gardener carried Squirm over to the compost heap.
"Now," he said, "this compost is just right for you and the other worms to chew over and break down into fine soil for my seedlings. Off you go and eat as much as you can."
Squirm wasted no time, and soon found that he was joined by many other worms who became his friends. Later that summer, after a particularly large meal, Squirm lay sleepily thinking about life and the meaning of things.
"How wonderful it is that I am not useless after all,"
he said to himself.
"I am doing a special job for the gardener. But even more wonderful is that my job is the thing I enjoy doing most of all.